My friend Dennis would walk across the dance floor when we were kids in a freshman dance, and he'd ask girls to dance. It seemed like the boys were hovered over here and the girls were hovered over there. He seemed to have no fear about asking a girl to dance, and it seemed like a lot of us had some fear about that. He would ask one girl right after another until one said yes. Some nights he might ask six or seven before he'd get a yes. He got a lot of rejection. I couldn't figure out how he did that, but I was the guy who kind of waited around later on in the night and then moved in and asked a favorite to dance, and she almost always said yes. But it took me all night to build up the nerve, and that was silly. What if she said no? That walk of shame all the way back to the other side of the gym. So you can't imagine the level of rejection a 14-year-old boy would be dealing with, right? In her book, Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway, Susan Jeffers wonders how much time is wasted with unnecessary fear. And Denny probably felt the fear, but somehow just went ahead and did it anyway. He was willing to do what most of the other guys weren't willing to do. Oh, he later married one of those girls. His success ratio improved when he started asking her first, as she was hoping he would ask her. So, most of us didn't measure up. There was Mike who moved toward the girls' side of the dance floor, kind of stalking a girl he wanted to ask. There was all kind of strategies. The problem was that the songs were only 3 minutes long, so if you waited until the song started, you ran out of time. So, and you need a couple of minutes to think of something to say, and all that stuff. So, I just wonder how much dancing we could have done if we'd known that there was nothing to fear. It turns out that the girls wanted to be asked, right? Duh. So I had nobody to dance with before I would ask, and even after the rejection, then I still didn't have anyone to dance with. I was no worse off, right? But they almost always said yes. So just as we get ready to start a new year, what are you imagining that creates fear for you that may or may not even be real? And then what would be just the positive opposite of that? And how would you approach the things you're tackling, the things you want to do, can do, should do, need to do, if it was just the opposite of fear? Say, go ahead and feel the fear, and go ahead and do it anyway. There you have it. See you next time.